Here we are live once again. Once again, we are live and we are about to shiny hunt for Aerodactyl in Leaf Green today. Here we are back at it again. Just need to do a couple things on my computer here. I have to get the stream the correct setting because for some reason I can't seem to change the type of category this stream is on my phone anymore. For some reason they have it listed at, and for some reason it defaults to people and blogs. I can't seem to change it in my phone anymore. I don't know why. They just seem to have gotten rid of it, but whatever. It's a small fix. It's an easy fix. At least I don't have to do 500 million things. So we're going to try again. Just need to find the correct tabs. All right. It's all here. Oop, I'm on fossils. Aerodactyl. Trainer ID, secure ID. It's all here. We're all good. Great. Now we just need to get Eon timer up and running. I just need to get the correct Eon timer. It's right here, I think. Pretty sure this is it. It's a newer one, so. All right, here we go. I gotta get the advancements back. Okay. I have to find exactly the one that I'm looking for again. This was C8, C6. Right here. Odd. That doesn't seem like the same oh no, wait, here's the actual, well, no. No, this is it. This is it, I think. Okay, we're gonna go with that one. Let's get the advances onto Eon timer here. Okay, I think we're all set. Let's go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, start. Make sure my volume's on. Okay. I just play the intro, and we just gotta tap and hold A at the right time. I hope the charge can hold out for 2 hours. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Should be. And stop here. Now we wait. Okay, wait for the timer to go down, and then we should be able to get the shininess working, I think. Oh, we're close. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Let's see how close we got to our target. I doubt we hit it. Yeah, this one's female. We're looking for a male one. All right. And it just dawned on me, I forgot to get the other rare candy from that mansion. At least I know where to find it. All right, so let's see. Change that to any. Change nature to calm. Gender is female. All right. Level 5, and it's 24, 13, 11, 11, 14, and 19. Right, now level 6. Let's get our rare candy. Rare candy into Aerodactyl. Alright, new stats are 26, 15, 13, 12, 16, and 21. And we got... only one. Okay, that's good. Okay. We're not near our advances yet, so let's see. So let's update everything. We should be ready to go. At least I think. I think I must. Hold on. I can make sure, because like sometimes I forget. Alright, okay. Alright. Here we go. So we got our new seed, our new thing. Let's just reset. Alright. Here we go. Timer again. 3, 2, 1, go! I feel like we're getting close, at least. We're getting somewhat close, I feel. Eventually, this thing's going to shine. This might take longer than most other RNG manipulating shinies, but I think we might get this at some point. I have full confidence. Whether it's through soft resets or through RNG manipulation, we'll get it. But we're getting close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there we go. Now we wait. Oh, I forgot to add one. Okay. I wonder if I should try to start doing this on the Switch version of Vira and Leafgreen. No, I want to get them as many runs as possible, I think. So I'll just keep doing it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Let's see how close we got. Or if we got the shiny. Alright, it's male. Good sign. And not shiny. All right. At least we got the gender right. And the ability right, so we're definitely getting close, I think. Okay, here we go. Our first stats are 24, 16, 12, 12, 12, and speed is 18. All right. Now we take our rare candy and level them up. I do wonder if there's a cloning glitch in this game. Why am I glad I stopped myself? All right, 26, 19, 14, 13, 14, 21. What? Hold on, what? This says the speed IV is not possible. Did I misread it? Hold on. Let me check the stream a second. Hmm. Well, in defense, special attack, and special defense, and 18 speed. That's weird. Did I get the nature wrong somehow? Oh, quirky. Okay, I put quiet. No wonder there's a problem here. Right, there we go. Quirky. Huh? Okay, there we go. Had to fix the error a little bit. Okay, let's see what we got. Well, we got two of them that are a good possibility. But both of them have a hidden power that we can't tell the difference with. One's dragon and both of them are dragons, so like, and it's not really a dragon type Pokemon I can encounter, even if like there was a way to check. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to go to the mansion, the Pokemon mansion that's somewhat next door, and get another rare candy. So I think we're going to need another level to figure out what this is. RNG manipulation, it's tough work. Alright, I hope I remember how to get around. Should have a should have a repel, I think. I got two of them. Better make them count. Let's see. Should be stairs over here. Right, turn on this statue. And if I'm correct, the rare candy should be past this scientist. Yep, this is the scientist. We just gotta destroy this guy. Chick in the Kangaskhan. Well, that's unlucky. That's a bit more unlucky. Right, that took care of it. Send out Primate. One of these days, I should go through these games shiny. I should do that on the Switch, actually. I should buy the game on the Switch and do that. What am I doing? Cross jump. Alright, that takes care of him. And it should be here, I think. Okay, here. There we go. Right, now. Wait, what? No. Alright, rare candy. Elevated to level 7. So new stats are 29, 21, 15, 15, 15, and 23. Let's see what we got. Yeah, that's helpful. Alright, so now we have two options. Either pick one and hope that it's the correct one we hit, or find yet another rare candy. These stats are so similar. Okay, I'm going to find one more rare candy, and if this happens again, then I'm just picking one. Alright, we'll see if we can't find one on Route 6, I think. Unless that's the one I picked up. It might be the one I picked up. Oh, it's there daily. Oh, no, never mind. That's for Pikachu and Eevee, not for Fire and Leafgreen. Okay, let's try, we'll try, Route 9 instead, then. Darn, Rattata's the same level as my pincer. I hate that this thing is based on speed. When I press run away, I would like to run. I do not need a can't run away message. Alright. Let's take Firo and fly to Route 9. Where is Route 9? Here we go. Now I gotta cut through this guy's house again. Let's see. Rare candy can be found 1 square west and 1 square south of the northeast corner of the route. I wonder what that means. Hmm. Hey, hold on. Until Route 9. Map. Hidden items. Hmm. Ugh. Right, here we go. It's near the hiker. Okay. It's okay. We don't need it. I hope we still have our cut Pokemon. Again, it's got to be such an inconvenience for this guy to be like... Okay, good. I missed that Pinsir still had cut. Okay, let's see. Not that hiker. It should be one that's up here, I think. I can just figure out how to get to it. Yeah, this guy. This hiker. According to my guide, it should be right around here. There we go. We're just one off. Alright, now. Let's answer this once and for all. Right. New numbers are 32, 24, 17, 16, 17, and 26. Submit. Okay, forget it. I'm just gonna pick one. I'm gonna go with the bottom one. This one is 3, 5, 7, 3, 8. Because I think that might give us more time. Or less time. Alright. Let's go again. Took like 30 minutes on one stinking Aerodactyl. 3, 2, 1, go! Go. My neck's been kind of stiff today. I don't know if I slept on it wrong or not. But it's just been hurting. Oh. Like, not even all over, just one spot. Like my shoulder is. You know what I mean? Right, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. one important thing came out of this trip, at least. I know where to find a better hidden candy that doesn't require me to go through a building or a Pokemon and then battle a trainer, so saves time. Alright, here we go. We're close. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do not know what my dogs are going ballistic about. Alright, it's male again. Let's see. And it's not shiny. Alright. This one's a careful nature this time. I keep getting 24 as a health. Why does that keep happening? Let's see. 12 in defense. And 10. 14 and 19. That's the new ones for this. It's got pressure as an ability, so that might help a little bit this time. Right. Level up. Right. 18. 13. 11. 16. And 22. Right. Let's see what we got. Alright, so we got some different ones this time. Looks like we'll have to bust out our hidden machine. No, not that. We need hidden power. Now, we simply need to use it on a ghost type first. Because one of the possible hidden powers it can have is fighting. So if it doesn't hit a ghost type, then it can't be fighting. All the other options are going to be flying and rock. I don't think flying resists itself, so after we get test on the ghost and it's neutral, it actually does damage, then we will check a Spearow. Let's go. Right. And we go to the spooky Pokemon Tower. Maybe with a double click. Switch to Aerodactyl as the head of our party. And get to the floor with gasoline on it. Sure is spooky. Oh, there we go. Alright, here we go. Let's find Ghastly. I wish I could run in this place. I get that it's the inside of a building and I'm not allowed to run in a building, but I'd like to run, you know? Right, here we go. Ghastly. Right? Hidden power. Okay, so it actually hit. And I believe flying does neutral, and so does rock. Because it didn't say it resisted it either. Hold on. Yeah, it doesn't resist rock or flying, so it did neutral damage, meaning it could be flying or rock. I don't think flying resists flying. Yeah, so let's go find a Spearow, and if it's super effective, then... Oh, right, I forgot. I think I'm going to need to swap a Pokemon to get out of here. Okay, let's get out of here. Thankfully, we're right close to the stairs. Let's go find ourselves a Spearow. Get to Viridian City, heal up, and then we'll find ourselves a Spearow. Or Pidgey, one of those. Might be easier to find a Pidgey. Or, come to think of it, fighting resists rock. So it might make more sense if we went after a fighting type instead. Let's just go after, go and find Mankey. Go here and see which one we find first. Wouldn't you know it? Speak of the devil. Alright, let's see. Super effective! That means it's definitely a flying type. Alright. That means it's this one. Right, plug those milliseconds in. Update. Turn this off and back on again. And let's start again. 3, 2, 1, go! Now, come to think of it, did I put the right device in? I might not have. I might have messed it up a little. I think it defaults to the Nintendo DS, but I don't remember. I'll have to check. Because I might be messing up this manipulation a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Wait again. I put in the right console on here, so. Right, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's female. We failed. Alright. I don't need to hold down the A button for this, do I? I don't hold A, I suppose. Okay. Its nature is naughty. Okay. Still without 24 in the health. And 18. There. Okay. Right? And we get 19, 14, 13, 13, and 20. Right? Let's see what we got. Did we have pressures in ability? I'm sure we did, but did we? I have to make sure. Yes, we did. Alright. So this is the one we hit. I think we're definitely getting close. I think we are definitely getting close. We just gotta keep trying. Okay, here we go. Once again. 3, 2, 1, go! Let's see, spider. And up the water spouts. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. There's always a possibility that I might get a female shiny, but my seat said it's not possible. Phew! Thought I miscounted. Alright. Let's see what we got. Alright. Is it shiny? Nope. We'll get there. We'll get there. Alright, this one's a calm nature. I actually got a different HP stat this time. That's crazy. 23, 14, 12, 11, 15, 19. All right. Give it our rare candy. Wish my neck would stop hurting. $26, 16, 13, 12, 16, 22. All right. Submit. We're actually kind of close. It's not shiny, but we're close. We got the advance. We got the seed at least. Okay, let's see. Doesn't have pressure though. I don't want. Yep, it's got pressure. All right. So we take the seed and the advances this time because we kind of hit our seed. We just haven't hit the actual proper advance yet. Okay. That in and updates. Okay. Let's try again. I'm always a bit more excited to do RNG manipulation as opposed and the Poke Radar as opposed to stop resetting over and over again. Because at least it's different. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Hey. I haven't actually been counting any of these resets. I'm too focused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Somehow that other push always gets so late. Okay, let's see. How many have I actually had? I have to actually look back at my stream and find it out. Because I don't remember how many times I've reset at this stage. Because I've completely forgotten. I've only counted one so far. So I'll count how many I've had at that point. After that. I know for a fact I've counted one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's see. Okay, and not shiny. All right, here we go again. But before I do any calculations, let me see how many times I've reset. So I counted one. Two. 3, 4. Five. So if my math is correct, we have reset a grand total of 5 times at this stage. So we counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one will be 6. So let's put in those numbers. I got a quiet nature here. So 23, 16, 12, 12, 13, and 16. Kind of a slow one, isn't it? All right. Bag. Let's go. All right. Here we go. It's always 26. It's weird. 18, 13, 13, 15, and 18. All right. Oh, boy, there's a lot. Looks like I got to level 7 again. I'm gonna go get the easier one this time. Get the easier Bear Canyon to grab. Wish you could go the other way. Like fly to the power plant or a rock tunnel. But no, I gotta cut through some random dude's house. If I wasn't a time traveler, he'd wonder why I was traveling around his house so much. Alright, here we go. And we go here. Should be right around here. Alright. Wrong button. Now you get another candy. Alright, so stats are 29, 20, 14, 15, 16, and 20. Alright, let's see what we got now. Alright, it narrowed it down to 2. Our Aerodactyl likely has pressure. Yep. So now, we just need to test if it's going to be steel or electric. Thankfully, we're near some water, so we can check and see if it's electric. I don't know. Just get my fishing rod out, and we'll test it on the thing that... on a thing that'll be easy. Unless we don't find anything. Oh, got it. Wouldn't it be crazy if I just found a random shiny? Oh, I forgot to teach it hidden power. I'm such a dingus. I have heard I could use the TTTV to help with RNG manipulation, but I don't know. I've heard it's supposed to be in places with lots of noise. As far as I know, there isn't a lot of... Oh wait, no, that's Pinsir. Oh, it's stuck in the loop. Phew, good thing I didn't waste it. Alright, try that again. I'm making mistakes in this stream. Alright. Now that we have our steel / electric hidden power, let's see if it actually works. As far as I know, there's nothing steel is super effective against except for fairy, but they don't exist in this game. So I think against water type Magikarp, steel might be a neutral matchup. Oh no, it resists steel. Okay. I did not know that. That'll actually make this easier. Resisted damage. So it must be steel. Alright. Okay. We're gonna go with that's okay. Alright, we still got 1 hour in this, so let's keep going. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go! Stretch. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now leave that alone. All right, here we go. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. Did we hit it? Nope. All right. Try again. This one is a lonely nature. I keep getting ones with pressure now. I'm not getting ones with rockhead. 16, 10, 11, 13, 18. Oh, dang it. Well, I mucked that up royally. He wants to learn guillotine now? Oh, I got that to look forward to when I finally get past this thing. I think seismic toss should go away. Well, I severely mucked that up. Now I gotta go and get the one off of Route 9. I was so worried I was gonna do that multiple times, and now I've done it. Alright, here we go. It's either go to Cerulean City and cut through that guy's house, or I have to trudge my way through a rock tunnel in the dark. Those are my only options, because I don't have Flash, and I'm not going to get Flash. Not a useful move. Alright, here we go. Okay. Got that extra rare candy. That was supposed to be for emergencies. Let's not give it to Firo. Alright, so we now have 27, 18, 12, 12, 14, and 21. Let's see. Okay, so we know one of them can't be it. We got 3 ones. Ground, Ghost, and Fighting. Well, let's get our trusty TN case and get our hidden power and find out. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, add another one. I think off stream I really need to remember to get that second rare candy. Now we fly to Lavender Town. It's gonna do one of 3 things, I think. I believe Ghastly has Levitate, so why are they gonna do nothing twice? And or we're gonna hit for super effective damage. I don't recall if there's a message that says it misses with Levitate in this game. If there is, then we'll definitely know it's ground. But if there isn't, then we'll need to find a different Pokemon that doesn't have Levitate to test to see if it's ground or fighting. I just gotta find one that's like weak to one but not the other. Okay, this is taking a minute. But come on, Ghastly, spawn. Spawn already. I know you're here. There we go. All right. Let's see. Super effective. That means it's Ghost. All right. Okay. That'll work. Alright, paste. Update. Now start again. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, start. We've reached the one hour mark. We have about another hour to go. I'm actually going to go the full this time because I'm having fun. And I might actually get it this time. Who knows? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Here we go. Nope. Alright. It's an animate nature. Has Rockhead as an ability, finally. 24 HP, no surprise there. 18, 12, 10, 13, 18. Okay. Don't press A. Do not press A. Here we go. So I have 26 in HP. 20, 13, 11, 15, 21. All right. Let's see what we got. Okay. So we either have a psychic or a dark hitting power. That's not going to be easy. Probably the best way to figure this out would be to use a poison type. Question is, where are we going to find a poison type? I mean, Kanto's got poison types like politicians have lies, so so we might find some. I'm just not sure where we're going to find one easily. I could try fishing for a tentacle, or better yet, surfing for one. Let's try surfing for one. Yeah, see, right on cue. But I'm going to need to actually start with Aerodactyl. If this makes a super effective hit, then we know that it's psychic. Shoot! I thought I actually defeated them. I hope he doesn't gain too much experience. Dang it. Can't even test her other Pokemon either. This is Leafgreen. My good sir. This is Leafgreen. If this was red or green, this would be... Yeah. It would look a lot older if it was red or green. Oh great, tentacles are not showing up now. Well, finally. If this ended up missing or something, I'm gonna be mad. Yes, they did. That did neutral damage. They did recently get released to the Switch, but I don't have them yet. I'm playing this in the original Game Boy, technically. Alright, so I think we hit this one. That wasn't super effective, so we'll try this and we'll start over. I was trying to find a tentacle. Alright. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Okay, let's check. Is our Aerodactyl shiny? Nope. Nothing. Has pressure as an ability. What a surprise. My enthusiasm goes down when I keep seeing repeat abilities that aren't the one I'm looking for. Alright. Get our rare candy. Add to our tally. Just so I don't forget. 27. 19. 14. 12. 13. And 22. Okay. Well, it can't be the one with Rockhead, so it must be the one with Pressure. At least we don't have to find anything. Okay. Date. And we try again. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. I think I should fix the clock a little bit. I gotta spring forward. We're well past spring forward, and I haven't sprung forward yet. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right, here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll say this: it's a good thing we're not getting many females. So let's see. No. All right. Say mild nature. Pressure again. Three. 15, 10, 12, 12, 18. Right? Okay, here we go. All right. So we either have a ground or a fire. What kind of type would be affected by either of those types? What types resist ground? Poison and... Oh, no. Bug and grass resist ground. Okay, so... We would need to find a Caterpie, I think. Or a Metapod, one of those. Yeah, that'll work. Because if it's fire, then it'd be super effective against it. Okay. Using. Okay. Let's get out of here and go to Viridian Forest. Yeah, yeah, it is. Viridian City, let's go. Looks like I'm either getting a text or someone's informing me of something. That was my Outlook. Wait, what? Oh, Viridian Forest is north of the city. Duh. I'm thinking of Pewter City. Alright, take two. Why am I glad I'm not forced to walk in these things? Pikachu? Actually, no, this is a blessing in disguise. We'll see. I don't think electric resists fire. No, it doesn't. So if it's super effective, then we'll know definitively that it's ground. Because electric only has one weakness. Super effective. It's ground. All right. That means it's this one. Okay. Log that into the on timer. Update. And here we go again. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, start. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep doing that too early. Here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And not shiny. It's in a very modest nature. 13, 11, 12, 12, 18. Okay. Or at least getting consistent stats, if nothing else. If these methods begin taking too long, as in like, I need to get these things done post haste, so if I get most every other shiny, that 15, 12, 13, 14. Oh, okay. Need to make sure my eyes aren't deceiving me. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting demonstrably close. If all the cleanup Pokemon are taking too long, as in like, I get Regigigas, the radar, and either Heart Gold or Soul Silver shiny before, like all of them at least, not just some of them, but all of them. Oh, I messed this up. Hold on. Then I will see if I can't find an easier method. I will start, well, technically what I'll do is I'll start yellow over and then keep going with crystal, but stop leaf green until the somewhat end. All right, let's try again. 3, 2, 1, go. With yellow, I'll try to get that MSW glitch item. Then I will attempt to get the One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Meant to be pressing down on that. Okay, there we go. But I think what I should say is that if they start going over odds, not if I get the others first. If any of them go over odds, like I get to 8,000 and I just haven't gotten it yet, or if I just really, really need to speed things up, like bank's going to shut down in a couple of months, which hasn't been announced yet, by the way. If it's shutting down in a couple of months, I will expedite the process as much as I can. And get to the other games that I want to shiny hunting quickly. Alright, here we go. No, we're at 10. Not yet. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, here we go. And not shiny. Alright, it's docile. 11, 12, 18. Okay. Six, 18, 13, 12, 14, 20. Minimal changes. Let's see. Oh, got quite a lot. This number feels like it's the actual number I'm looking for. It's not. Let's at least eliminate any that's got Rockhead. Because I don't know if this one's got Rockhead. Most of them have had pressure at this stage. Yeah, it's got pressure. So it would definitely either be Steel, Electric, Ground, or Bug. Oh. Electric would resist electric or steel, so at least I think. Does electric resist itself? Yeah. So let's see if we can't get lucky and find another Pikachu. I don't really know if we can find a different electric type. Let's go to Viridian City and actually go north this time. Oops, before I forget. To actually teach him Hidden Power first. Alright. Go north. Now let's see if we can't run into Pikachu somewhere in this maze. That wouldn't be a good idea. It's only just dawned on me that, well, no. Weedle's a poison type. Okay. Caterpillar. If I recall, Ground would resist it. So let's try. It resists, so... And Bug doesn't resist Steel either, so... aside from Bug, this would only do neutral damage. Oh, well, no. Bug doesn't resist Bug. Really? Yeah, it doesn't resist bugs. So that means it has to be ground. Alright, here we go again. This first timer is getting smaller and smaller. I hope it's not gonna like eventually become impossible to actually play the full intro. And I messed it up again. Okay. And actually, I'm gonna mess with the settings a little bit. It's bothering me a little. Spring forward. Done. Okay. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, start. Six. Okay. Getting close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's see. Nope. I keep hoping for a pink flying reptile, and it's just never there. Again, we're getting like very consistent stats. So it's not like we're like totally off. And hey, it's got Rockhead this time, so that's good. $26, 18, 12, 13, 15, 18. There. Okay, we got one. Paste it in. Update. Right. And try again. Oop. Three, two, one, go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're at least getting close in our advances too, so it's not like we're shooting blind. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and no. One is an atom in nature. $18, 12, 10, 13, 18. T, 13, 11, 15, 21. All right. That's I believe this one might have rock hazard ability. I need to look at that more. I think I figured it out at this stage. Okay, so it's either going to be dark or psychic again. Which means we must go back into the water and find a tentacle. But first... There. It's funny how this looks in this game. Where it just looks like you're just sticking a CD to them. Which you're supposed to kind of are. Alright, got a tentacle. Let's try ourselves our hidden power. Okay. Let's see what it does. Critical hit, but that was neutral damage, so it's got to be dark. We're close. We're close. We're like a couple off, I think. We're like a few seconds and frames off. We're actually getting dangerously close, honestly. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Got to have the tally count. I'll put 2, just in case. we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I need to take some ibuprofen when I get upstairs. My neck won't stop hurting. Here we go. Getting close. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still no. Got ourselves a calm nature. Always feels like 1 step forward, 2 steps back. 11, 14, and 18. Okay. $25, 17, 12, 16, and 20. Okay. Right, calm. Okay. Right. I want to say it's this one. This one on the bottom. But I don't know if it's rock. I'll have to check. By finding something that can be hurt by rock. And we'll go with the flying type. We'll fly to Pallet Town. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Super effective. Can't be anything but rock. Oh, wait. I just realized. Rocket and pressure. I did not need to do this. Oh well, it happens. Okay. I don't know if putting both the advances and the milliseconds at the same time actually changes anything. I wonder if I have to put them in separately. I'm not sure. But okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, start. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, these are the same milliseconds. Okay. No wonder it didn't do anything. Alright, lesson learned. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's not shiny. Says a brave nature. 3, 17, 12, 12, 14, 16. Wait. Rockhead. Okay. Twenty-six, 19, 13, 13, 15, and 18. We have Rockhead as an ability. Alright, so we have two here. One of them is Dragon, and one of them is Water. Now let's see. There's fire types in the mansion, so we can try it on those. Those are going to be kind of hard to run away from. Plus, they'll be pretty strong. Is there any other fire? Are there any other fire types we could find that might be weaker? Let's check. Flow, route. Let's go with 3, I suppose. Yeah, that'll work. No fire types here. Actually, hold on. Why waste my time with fire? I could just use a rock type. There should be plenty of Mount Moon. Yeah, I could just find Geodude. And I'm using the wrong thing again. Stuck in the loop again. I need to stop doing that. Learning hidden power. So let's get to Mount Moon and we'll get Geodude. Did you see? I probably could have flown closer to Mount Moon. Oh well. That's a Zubat. We're probably gonna find Zubat before we find Geodude. Alright, here's Geodude. Let's test. Super effective. That means it's water. It'd probably do neutral damage for this dragon. Alright. Date. I think we have enough time to do maybe 2 more RNG manipulations. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. I honestly miscounted those beeps. I was worried I was going to be off. I probably was slightly off, but hey. I honestly wonder if I could program a bot to do RNG manipulation. But then I would need it to work out the on-off switch or somehow program it to instantly RNG manipulated, or somehow figure out that it's not the shiny before deep in there. 6. Because it can't just look at the summary screen. Here we go. Is it shiny? Nope. And it's got pressure. Okay. 23, 16. 13, 11, 12, 11, 18. All right. Okay. 18, 13, 14, 13, 21. All right. So either we have fire, grass, fighting, or poison. Those are not going to be easy. I don't know too many crossovers with most of these types, so we're just gonna have to go one by one. We'll start with fire. We just need something weak to it. Go to Trigger City. Now, I think Bug might resist grass. I don't recall. Yeah, it does resist grass. It also resists fighting. So I think if it does neutral damage, then it'll be poison. Super effective. It's fire, and if it resists, then it will be between grass and fighting. Let's see. See if we can find ourselves a Caterpie. Because I think they're pretty rare. In this game, at least. Metapod works. Right, let's see. Hidden power. Resists. So that means it's either grass or fighting. Okay. Because poison would do neutral damage. So now all we need to do is find a rock type. Well, no, that won't work. What's something that it takes neutral damage or resists ghosts of grass or fighting? Let me look up grass. Grass is super effective against ground, rock, and water. There isn't really a pure rock type in this generation. At least not one that I can get to quickly. But fighting is strong against normal types. So I think if we can find a normal type Pokemon, then it'll take neutral damage to the grass type. Let's see if we can find a Rattata. In a minute. I need to make sure Rattata is actually here. I'm lucky enough to find the 5% Caterpie, not lucky enough to find a shiny Aerodactyl. I suppose this could work. Like, it'll take neutral damage against fighting, because it resists and is super effective against it. But if it's grass, it'll be resisted. Let's see. Resists. So that means it's grass. Right here. Updates. Alright. We've hit the 2-hour mark. This is going to be the last one we do. And I'm glad my charge held out. Alright, last time. 3, 2, 1, go! Actually, hold it. That didn't feel right. Let me try that again. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go! There. That's better. Four, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Last one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. It's male. And not shiny. Oh well. Let me catalog its stats at least. So I can try and do this off stream. 12, 12, 10, 19. Okay. Okay. 26, 19, 13, 13, 12, 22. Alright. Quite a lot. What ability did it have? Rocket. Alright, well, ultimately it doesn't matter right now. We're going to call it quits here. I do sincerely hope y'all enjoyed. I was a bit more quiet like these last two streams because the last one I didn't have much to talk about. This one I had to kind of lock in. I had to focus more. But I do hope you enjoyed. Thanks for coming. And tomorrow, tune in we shall be shiny shiny hunting in Diamond for Regigigas. And unfortunately, it's not RNG manipulation. But hope you tune in. And this has been the Disney Ride On. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.